Hey everybody, it's me. Hey Ghostly Robo, I see that you're in. How's everybody doing today? As for me, I'm doing pretty good. I just got off work not too long ago. I got me something to eat right real quick, so I'm kind of feeling it right now. But that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. Now, in the last episode of StarCraft, we just finished the Terran campaign and we decided to go a little bit into the Zerg campaign of Brood War. Kerrigan is all like, hey, you guys need to help me because the United Earth Directorate are dicks, and to be fair, they are. So now she's like, Jim, Raynor, Mengsk, and all you Protoss people, come help me so I can be whatever I'm supposed to be. And everybody's like, okay, yeah, let's do the thing. Yeah, Ghostly Robo, the thing is that I'm not very good at StarCraft 1. And then, yeah, exactly, something additional pylons. Exactly. And that's kind of where we are. So now the last thing that we did was we kind of got Kerrigan to do the thing. So let's continue. You're having trouble with the main campaign? To be honest, I'm a lot better at StarCraft 2. But StarCraft 1 was voted on. So
The disruptor has been destroyed, and Kerrigan has regained control of her minions. I fear that she will forget our pact and turn on us.
I know what you mean, Fenix. I'd love to believe that she's on the level.
no, she's
There's a part
not.
of me that just knows better. However,
Damn that Kerrigan.
she's serious about taking out the UED. The only real question left is what happens to us when she wins.
If you ask me, she's completely untrustworthy. But so
Shut
long
up,
as she'll
Mengsk.
help me retake Korhal, I'll work with her.
Shut up, Arcturus. If I wanted your damn opinion, I would have beaten it out of you. In case you forgot, you're the reason she became what she is in the first
That's right, you
place.
tell that asshole.
You boys should really learn to play nice with each other.
I'd still hit it.
Are your forces ready to assault Korhal as we planned?
Nearly. I still need a substantial cache of resources in order to build up my primary hive clusters. I'm wondering if you gentlemen wouldn't mind going on a fuel raid for me.
It sounds like you've already got a plan. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking
Yeah,
I should
kinda.
pay the Kalmorian Combine a little visit. Moria is one of the largest resource nodes in the sector. If you could
Moria,
bypass
as in the
defenses
mines of
and steal
Moria
enough
from Lord of the
resources
Rings?
from them, we'll be able to afford a full-scale assault on Korhal.
It's risky, but I think we can handle it. Phoenix, are you into this?
If it betters our chances, I will lead the assault myself.
Damn right, Phoenix.
Let's get moving.
Do you think they suspect anything, my queen?
Of course. They aren't stupid, Duran. They're siding with the evil they know over the evil they don't. They simply don't yet realize what it will cost them.
I like how she's just like, yeah, I'm evil. I don't give a shit. Alright, so, Ghostly Robo, if you're looking for something that's a pure run without any cheats, you're not going to find it here. But I do try my best not to go overboard with it. Except for the times when I'm just like, fuck it, whatever, let's just go overboard with it. But yeah. If you like, and if you're into, you know, like joining Discords, I do have a Discord. And if you'd like to follow me, that's awesome. If you'd like to subscribe, that's your thing, but I'm not going to make you. I can't even if I wanted to. But yeah. And then I do upload old streams to my YouTube. So you can get to my YouTube there, if you like. Alright, what are my objectives? Obtain 10,000 minerals and Phoenix must survive. More looking for strategy, because that mission... Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. And then, like I said, you can go to my YouTube, you can watch my old streams. I've been doing this for about a year and about 2 months, give or take, so I'm still relatively new as far as streaming goes. But yeah, but I'm entertaining anyway. Yeah, definitely. Well, I appreciate you thinking that I'm entertaining here early, because I kind of lock in sometimes when I'm looking at stuff. Alright, queens have the abilities to infest a severely damaged Terran command center. Once infested, the command center is now a Zerg structure capable of building infested Terrans that explode when attacking.
Cerebrate, I
Alright,
want you
well, there
to
you go.
infest as many Terran command centers as possible. Once they're infested, we'll be able to use them in our coming assault on Korhal.
And by infest, you mean optional mission objective: infest command centers as many as we can. Okay. And by infest as many as you can, you mean don't infest any at all? Then I can do that. Alright. Let's go up here. Let's get these hydralisks up here. Let's get some of those things.
Our forces are under attack.
Fenix is going to kill stuff. Alright, do I have this thing down here? Nope, not really. Okay. These ultralisks is going to do a lot of the work for me. Oh no, one of my ultralisks is dead. Which is my favorite race to play? It depends. For me, in StarCraft 1, it's the Protoss. But in StarCraft 2, it's the Terrans.
It is difficult to believe that I am working alongside my greatest enemy in order to save this sector. Fortune has been whimsical of late.
You sound like a tired old man, Fenix.
Don't let the fact that I am 368 years older than you dull your impression of me, young Raynor. I can still, how do you Terrans say it? Throw down with the best of them.
I stand corrected.
That is how we Terrans say things. We do like to throw down with the best of them. 2 S's. But yeah, for the most part, you got it. Alright, let's mutate into a hatchery. Let's get this queen over here kind of out the way. Let's also mutate into an extractor. And then we just wait. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Protoss can be OP. They definitely have a lot of advantages that the other races don't have. But they kind of make up for it because they are the slowest to build and the most costly to make.
What would you ask of me?
Fenix, kill them all. Kill everybody. Yeah, it depends on how you play them. Like I said, I'm not very good at the game, so I just kind of throw wave after wave of people at them, which is probably not the way you're supposed to do it, but it's whatever. Yeah, so now we're going to make ourselves a hatchery, and we're going to just go ahead and kill everybody. If my hatchery would build, that would also be nice. You build quick and only just started using Protoss? Yeah, so Protoss are pretty cool. So basically what you do...
Remember, Cerebrate, we'll need at least 10,000 units of crystals to maintain the hive clusters.
Yeah.
Don't come back with anything less.
Don't come back with anything! But basically, Protoss, their shields can regenerate. But once you start losing hit points, then those don't regenerate. So that kind of sucks. But like I said, they're kind of the toughest of the 3. How do I infect bases? So basically, you get a queen, which is going to be this little gal right here. You do a lot of damage to command centers, and then you infect them with infest Terran Command Center. But I don't think you can do that until you get to the Brood War. Okay, so basically this is more of a mineral gathering mission than it is a kill everything mission. So we're just going to build defensively. We're not really going to go too far out there unless if we absolutely have to. Which means we're going to be building a lot of droney drones. Can that be done in multiplayer too? You know, I have no idea. I don't play multiplayer a lot. But I'm going to say probably. Let's see. Let's bring these guys kind of over here. Alright. And then, like I said, we're going to play mostly defensively, so we're not going to really do too much here. We're just going to build our economy. We're going to make sure. You think you love Zerg now? That would just piss my opponent off? Oh yeah, 100%. But, you know, it's a very rock, paper, scissors type game, so it just depends on what you do versus what your opponent does. Alright, let's build ourselves an Overlord, get some more supply. We need a spawning pool so we can build Zerglings. Although I don't know why we would build a lot of Zerglings. It's whatever. Alright, let's see. 700, 15, 15, 98, 13. I like to think of it as do more than your opponent. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, you know, but at the same time, if you build like 80 Marines and they get blasted apart by like, I don't know, like 10 siege tanks, then yeah, that can be a thing. But yep, you always got to be doing something. Which is something that I need to remember, but sometimes I don't always. Alright, let's bring these droney drones over there. Let's build another drone. We do need a spawning pool here pretty soon. I think I got a pretty good economy going on, so at least for right now. Although with Terrans, yeah, I mean with everybody, defense should always come first, but Terrans are just better at it than most. Protoss are really good at defense too. Zerg are good at swarming and killing everything, because they usually build faster and they're cheaper to build on average. I mean, honestly, even though Terrans are better at it, you should just do defense for, Oh shit! No! Oh, that's it. Oh no! You just built. So with Protoss, what you should do is first build the forge. Once you've built the forge, then you can build the the photon cannons. And that's the way that you should do it for Protoss. And then build a lot of dragoons as well. Alright, let's build a creep colony. What's this guy doing? This guy is just sitting here? Alright, well. I must be the world's slowest Zerg builder because I like to do defense for everything.
What would you ask of me?
Phoenix. Alright, well, at least your shields are regenerating. Oh, yeah.
Forces are under attack.
Well, there you go. My forces are under attack. Why are my forces under attack? They shouldn't be. Run away! Jeebus. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see. You build into a Hydralisk. Nope. You build into a creep colony. You go grab some more minerals. And you, little buggy, what do we want you to do? Let's build you into a Hydralisk den. That should be fun. Kind of strange, I'm the only streamer playing this. Yeah. I'm actually near the end of this game, so on my Discord we are voting to see what my next game is going to be. So if you do check out my Discord, go ahead and vote. You can be one of the people who decide what games I play. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's morph some Zerglings, I suppose. Let's get some of that fast movement, even though I'm spending minerals to do all this crap. Oh. And then mutate into a sunken colony. Yes, yes. Let's kind of move you guys down and over here. This sunken colony is starting to heal itself a little bit. Kind of slowly though, but it is what it is. Phoenix, you're going to stay your ass there. Let's see. Let's build some more drones. Okay. Yes, yes. Very good. Yes. Wait, why do I only have 5 Zerglings? I should have 6. There you are, because one of you was... Because one of yous was hiding. That's why. Naughty little Zergling. Yeah, let's go ahead and get an evolution chamber. That sounds like something that could be useful. And you, what are you going to do? You're going to build into... You're going to morph into another hatchery.
Evolution complete.
Hell yeah, evolution's complete. Let's do this. Yes. We're going to do everything. Alright. More drones. Alright, let's see here. What are we doing? Who are we? We are the youth of the nation.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, you guys are flying people! Fuckery. Spore colony. Spore colony. Oh, come on. That thing's about to destroy itself. Oh, why am I so dumb? I should deal with those planes, but I had nothing to deal with to kill them because of reasons. But now I do. Alright. Now I gotta build another evolution chamber just so I can deal with. Just so I can do that. Alright, whatever. It's whatever. All I need is 10,000 minerals. We can do that. Alright, you. Let's mutate back into a evolution chamber. You. And you. Okay. And then, yep. Alright. God, I wish this was StarCraft 2 so I could just have somebody heal this thing, but it's not meant to be. I wonder why he wasn't shooting. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's build some Hydralisks. That way we'll have things that can deal with things. You're going to get back into StarCraft? Got any tips for Terrans? Yes. For... I don't know how far you are, but basically, for defense, you're going to want at least 2 barracks at each entrance. You're going to want at least 2 siege tanks near the bunkers. And then I'd put at least 1 missile turret for any flyers that you have. And then for going out to kill, you know, for exploring. Yeah, I'd say, you know, at least 1 turret, but 2 is better. And then for going out to explore, I would say just, yeah. The thing is that you don't want siege tanks. I mean, you do want siege tanks for like the ground guys that's going to come, but you want those turrets for the air, and then your marines they'll pretty much wipe up everything. When you go out to explore, I would just say marines and tanks. At least in StarCraft 1. In StarCraft 2, that's a different story. Yeah. But yeah, that would be my advice for you. Also,
Our forces are under attack.
oh damn.
What did you ask him? As you will. Immediately.
Oh shit, come on. This is bullshit. Everything is bullshit.
Our forces are under attack. What did you ask him?
Oh, damn, Phoenix, how'd you get hurt? Probably trying to do too much, that's why. Alright. Yeah, other than that, like, when you start exploring, like, get a... Are you playing StarCraft 1 or are you StarCraft 2? StarCraft 1? Okay, yeah. So for exploring in the Terran campaign, get like 2 or 3 groups of Marines, and then 1 group of siege tanks, and have the siege tanks kind of crawl forward, and then use your Marines for your, you know, for like anything that's in the air. Late StarCraft, I would say build at least 1 science vessel, so that way you can see the invisible guys. But other than that, that's all you really need to do. Alright. Yeah, so definitely, like I said, a bunch of a bunch of siege tanks and marines. And then at least maybe one or two science vessels, just so you can see the invisible guys. Right, okay. Yeah. That's my advice for you.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so let's see. Let's build a creep collar right here. Oh, we got an ad break starting pretty soon, so hopefully it'll be something that you might be interested in, which we all know that it's not going to be, but whatever. Alright. What was that sound? Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, let's see. Sunken colonies, sunken colony. We got a droid goon, a drone right here. Let's build a sunken colony kind of over here. Alright, now, thanks for coming in though, I appreciate it. God damn. Sunken colony. Alright, what was this thing right here? That was another sunken colony, I believe. BC. Okay. Yeah. All right. More sunken colonies.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
God. Oh, that Zerg Queen does not.
What would you ask?
Alright. Faster movement. Spore colony. All right. Dang. Just when I was at about 4,000. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, they killed my entire... Ooh, okay. They basically killed my entire economy there. Before I realized what was going on. Okay. Oh, damn it. Yeah, let's go more make 10,000. Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Evolution complete.
These are protectors, okay. Alright. Now, it is time to... There's another mineral node up here, so just in case... Okay. I've got about 12% of a plan now. That was kind of cool that somebody came in to see me. That's pretty nice of them. Pretty nice. Hey, Ruby. What's going on? We had someone come in and give me a follow earlier by the name of Ghostly Robo. And they actually asked me for advice about how to play StarCraft, and I was like, I'm not really the one who I'm not really the one that you should be asking, but I gave him what advice I could. Alright. But basically, this level, I just need 10,000... Yeah, this level, I just need 10,000 minerals, so I'm hoping to get that without having to do too much, but we'll see how that works. Ah! Fenix is hurt. Okay. Penis! Alright. Yeah, this should work.
The hive cluster is under attack.
There we go. This will work, at least for right now, until I have to move on. That thing is still recovering. We're all recovering. We are who we are. I'm trying to build as little as possible because I need all the money. Yes, the money. The money. You know, sort of like that. And so, we're doing the thing. Oh. Alright. I'm about halfway there. I just hope that I have enough minerals to make the money happen. Because if not, I'm probably going to have to spend more money just to get to this node over here. That's if nobody's guarding it. So there is a lot here that I'm hoping that I don't have to do. Ruby, did you go to work today, or was today a day off for you, or what's going on with that?
No, I'm losing more money.
The money, yes, the money. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to expand. That sucks. That's fine. That's fine. You think I care about something like that? Well, I don't. I don't care about anything. Yeah. Let's see, there's Gargnaf, there's Zorak, there's Peter, here's Wabaju. Let's see, there's Brack. There's Gargnaf 2, Electric Boogaloo. You know, so all of my little Joni Jones have names. Here's Fenix.
What would you ask of me?
This is Daryl. Steve. Steve 2. His name is actually unpronounceable, so we just call him Steve. And this is Nigel. Yep. And then here's all my vagina bugs. So, you know. And Phoenix. Sometimes we call him Joaquin Phoenix, but he doesn't get the reference. So we just call him Phoenix. Sometimes we call him River.
Oh no! You guys don't want none of this?
Damn it, I knew that they were going to try and fuck with me.
Fight him! Kill him until he dies from it!
Ah, shit.
I hunger for battle. Nakpagala.
Man, fuck it. Alright.
Your command, Nakpagala. As you will, Nakpagala.
Whew. Alright, that was not very nice. But we survived by definition. And I can be okay with that.
Nuclear launch detected.
I cannot be okay with that, though. We're gonna run over here. We're gonna take Phoenix. We're gonna run over there. I have no idea where the nuclear launch is going to be. Probably around here. Yep. Damn, they took out... And I named all of my bugs. Those bastards. Alright, fine, whatever. I didn't want to do shit anyways. Damn. 260, 108. Yeah, I definitely don't have. Alright. This sucks. Alright, we're just gonna have to kind of go out and explore a little bit. Seriously? 34 minerals there. Not enough minerals there. All of these guys are going to die. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks.
Our forces are under attack.
108, 204, 28. Those are my only living Hydralisks. Alright, well, I did a lot of work. I really don't want to have to start over again. I could just show me the money and probably get this thing done, but... Oh, you were trying to nuclear strike me again. You bastard. Yeah, let's go ahead and do show me the money. Yeah.
Kerrigan, we have reached our resource quota and will be returning to Tarsonis.
I could have ended it at any time, but that's fine. Dang. Alright, good enough for me for that. The liberation of Korhal. High orbit over the UED capital world, Korhal. Alright.
You have all performed superbly, especially you, Fenix. My hive clusters are brimming with energy, and my broods are stronger than ever.
Then let's waste no time. Every moment we sit here means that the UED's defenses will be that much stronger, and I want nothing to stand between us and the retaking of my planet.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Arcturus. The time to strike the UED is now. But remember that we're up against one of the most heavily defended planets in the sector. Laying siege to Korhal won't be easy. Not only does the UED control a substantial standing army, but may have Zerg reinforcements as well. Raynor, you and Fenix will strike at the more outlying fortification, while my forces are busy assaulting the main UED base at Augustgrad.
We've discussed this plan 100 times. Commence the damn attack.
Goddamn, Mengsk, maybe be a little bit patient.
Arcturus. Before the next sunrise, Korhal will be yours once again.
What a dick. Alright, destroy all enemy bases. We can do that. Use multiple hatcheries to build a large number of forces quickly. That is also a true thing. Alright. Yep. Let's go ahead and mutate these into sunken colonies. We've got a Sarlacc pit, apparently. These guys, I don't want these guys getting hurt, so they're going to come over here. We've got to rebuild our economy yet again. All right. Send all but one of those drones over there.
No, you dicks!
As I suspected, the UED has sent its pet Zerg to reinforce their troops. But strangely enough, there aren't very many Zerg attacking. Maybe the UED is having more difficulty controlling the Overmind than I thought.
Maybe. It is certainly possible. Let's mutate all of these guys into layers, if for no other reason, so that way extraction pits. Let's build a hydralisk den kind of over here. We got a scanted. Alright, okay. Let's build a shit ton of overminds. Not overminds, overlords. Okay. Sunken colonies. 1, 2, and 3. This should be enough. Let's see. We definitely don't have the Vespian gas for this. Let's see. How much Vespian gas is this going to take? Probably about, let's see, 100, 200, about 300. Damn. I was not expecting them to attack so early. I still got a lot of drones, so that's fine. Okay, you know what? I really don't. And Operation Seawall. Let's call this Group 1. Kind of move them out here. Alright. Yeah. We're going to start to make some progress here now. At least a little bit. Move it over here, move it over there. Daddy says move it over here, right there. Group 2. Let's move them over here. Let's get you to advance. Let's morph into Aspire. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. No. Let's get 3 groups of Hydralisks, maybe. Group 3. Basic mutation into a evolution chamber. That won't be too bad. Alright. Okay. We're going to build some Mutalisks. We're going to call this Group 4. Move these guys over here like this. Yeah, so... Then maybe we'll make 2 more groups of Mutalisks. So we'll have 3 Hydras and 3 Mutas. Then we're going to let them loose into the world. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, Deepu.
Cause we are the Zerg. And we all Zerg all over everything. Blah, 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 blah.
You know what? I'm tempted. Oh, I need a hive. 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 Alright, let's get that Ultralisk den. Alright. Group 6. Let's move them over here like this. Alright. Let's spawn some overlords. Alright. Let's move the overlords over here.
Evolution complete.
Alright. Okay. And oh, Ultralisk only costs 4 supply? Oh, really? Nice. That's a pretty nice. Yes. Yes. Pretty nice. Ultralisks! And they are going to be the all-important Control Group 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we will lay waste to them all. There wants nothing from me.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
You cannot defeat me!
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah. Forces are under attack.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Control 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Kill everybody! You don't want none of me?
Our forces are under attack.
Damn. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
That worked pretty well. That worked relatively well for what it was. Okay. We're coming back. We're going to do a second batch of Hydralisks. Batch number 2! Okay. Okay. We'll do like 3 more Hydralisk batches and 3 more Mutalisks, and then, of course, an Ultralisk batch. That should help things. So here's batch number 3! We're going to go and attack up here. Then let's see.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh shit!
Our forces are under attack.
Ooh, we killed all my ones. Alright, well. Hydralisk batch number 1. Okay. Hydralisk batch number 1. Go over here. Hydralisk batch number 2. Go over there. Then Hydralisk batch number 3. Go over here. And then I've got these guys who are kind of hurt. Someone needs 7 of these. Okay. 3. There we go. And we'll make this 4. Nope. Make this 4. Okay. And then let's make 2 muta batches. in a Hydrolist in an Ultralist batch. I think that's the way that we're going to play this. Scooba doo 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 doo. Alright, any moment now we're going to get the first Mutalisk batch. Alright. Mutalisks. That's going to be number 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Evolution complete. Evolution complete. Okay. We're getting into this a little bit. Let's see. Yep. This is going to be Mutabatch number... And then... So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6. And then the last batch is going to be some Ultralisks. And then number 8 is going to be my Overlord. Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
I kill them all.
All right. And then we will just see how things go. Okay, Ultralisks. And you're going to be controlled number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
All forces are under attack.
Alright. Well, we lost a couple guys there, but that's fine. And I guess we've got guys going on around here. You know what? I try not to. Everything's under attack. That is something that is happening.
All forces are under attack. All forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Yeah, we're just killing everything as much as we can. Alright, so point of order, Mutalisks kind of suck. Might as well just build Hydralisks. I mean, I don't know if they actually suck, but I suck using them. Maybe might be the more accurate way of putting things. Okay, did I kill everything? Kind of feels like that I did. But maybe I have to kill everything about everything. That's going to be annoying. Alright. Yeah, we're just kind of floating along. Doing the thing. At least I didn't use the God mode, even though I probably should have. I totally wanted to. Right, yeah. We're destroying all these supply depots. Alright, let's go over here. Do 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 do. I don't believe that I missed anything, but maybe I did. Who knows? There we go.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, dang!
Excellent work, my Cerebrate. The UEG's defenses are broken. Arcturus, you may take possession of this world with my blessings.
Don't be snide, Kerrigan. This was part of the deal, remember? I've earned this. I am Emperor of the Dominion again. I'll be sending General Duke to establish my base of operations in Augustgrad.
I hope you make the most of your reign.
I feel like that's ominous. But we won, and that's all I really care about. Woohoo! Alright, yeah. So we did the thing. I totally cheated to make it happen, and I'm pretty much going to cheat for the rest of the game here. True colors, outskirts of Augustgrad, early morning.
Cerebrin, Duran, the time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat. Now that
Kill
the
Duke
UED's
and kill
power
Fenix.
base is broken on this world, only their forces on Char pose any significant threat to me. It's time to move to the second phase of my plan.
And what of your allies here on Korhal, my queen? What would you have done with them?
They are of no further use to me. Though they have proven themselves useful, it might be dangerous to allow them to live. Without the services of General Duke, Mengsk will be easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Raynor and Fenix are uncannily resourceful.
Damn.
They must all be eradicated. Cerebrit, I want both General Duke's and Fenix's bases destroyed. Leave no one alive.
My queen, if I may suggest a strategy. Both the Protoss and Terran forces are resting after our previous victory. If we attack immediately, while most of them are asleep and unaware, we can whittle down their defenses with relative ease.
Clever. How long after our initial attack can we expect them to regroup and retaliate?
I'd say in 6 minutes.
6
That only
minutes.
gives us enough time to launch a surprise attack against one base, but it is a sound plan. Cerebrid, feel free to launch your initial attack against either base. Failure is not an option. Slaughter them all in my name.
I mean, if we have to, fine, whatever. Use overlords to spot hidden spider mines and cloaked units.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Alright, time for us to hurry. Show me the money. Operation Seawall. Operation Seawall. Let's try to sneak attack the Protoss.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Okay, not sure why that happened, but sure. Okay. More drones.
Our forces are under attack.
Drone.
Evolution complete.
Alright.
Evolution complete.
We're going to be able to counterattack in about 2.5 minutes, so we need to get this done and punish them as much as possible. Alright, come on now. We gotta get more larvae out here.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on.
Our forces are under attack.
Get how much effort it takes just to kill one Protoss thing. That's why those guys are a little bit OP.
Our forces are under attack.
He's stuck. Alright. Yep, we're gonna start firing back at us pretty soon. We got pretty deep in there. That's what she said. Giggity.
Forces are under attack.
But it's time to start giving some back.
Continue your attack, Cerebrit. Their defenses won't last long against us.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, well. Let's build some drones.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Yeah. Let's build a hatchery. Let's build a second hatchery. Or, I guess a fourth one would be more accurate.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yeah, I got the cheat on, so that'll be fine.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
That is true, the Hive Cluster is under attack. Alright, Hydralisks. Oh, see. This is why I need the cheats. Alright, let's go up here. We'll call this 1. Okay. Hydralisks. And we'll call this Control Group 2. So we got 1 and we got 2. While 1 is going to fight the Protoss, 2 will take care of the Terrans.
Forces are under attack.
That is a true thing that you're saying. Our forces are under attack. Let's build an evolution chamber.
Forces are under attack.
Here's where we are. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Yep, Kerrigan just hates everybody. Kerrigan hates everyone. That's the title of this Twitch stream. Although it might not be the title of the... Might not be the title of the YouTube video, but we're going to see. I don't know why I chose Carapace. Let's... We need missile attacks. We launch detected because of that goat.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Right.
forces are under attack.
Control group 3, you're going to help the Hydras attack the Protoss.
Our forces are under attack.
And group 4 is going to help kill the Terrans. Help kill the Terran.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Our forces are under attack. 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 Our forces are under attack.
Well, might as well lay siege to
Our forces
everything.
are under attack.
Our forces are under attack.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under
So
attack.
now we're just trying to destroy everything.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Our forces are still under attack. Yep, but because of the cheats, we won't get hurt.
Our forces are under
Is
attack.
this a legitimate way to play? No. Is it the way that I'm going to play? Hell yeah.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Yeah, well, we've got this under control, I think. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
This is a betrayal most foul, Kerrigan. We were fools to have gone along with this charade.
You're right, Phoenix. I used you to get the job done. And you played along just like I knew you would. You Protoss are also headstrong and predictable. You're your own worst enemies.
That's ironic. I can remember Tassadar teaching you a very similar lesson on Jar.
I took that lesson to heart, Praetor.
Well, there you
Now,
go.
Are you ready to die a second time?
The Kala awaits me, Kerrigan. And although I am prepared to face my destiny, you'll not find me easy prey.
Then that shall be your epitaph.
Well, there you have it.
Our forces are under attack.
Not Fenix, no! Dang. He had a shitload of health.
Phoenix! No.
Raynor, no!
Jim, you died the way all Protoss hoped to. In combat.
He died because you betrayed him. How many more noble souls do you need to consume before you're satisfied? How many more people need to die before you realize what you've become?
You don't even know what you're talking about, Jim.
Don't I? I'll see you dead for this, Kerrigan. For Phoenix, and all the others who got caught between you and your mad quest for power.
Mad quest.
Tough talk, Jim. But I don't think you have what it takes to be a killer.
It may not be tomorrow, darling. It may not even happen with an army at my back. But rest assured, I'm the man who's gonna kill you someday. I'll be seeing you.
Alright, that pretty much takes care of the Protoss. Now we just gotta take care of the rest of the Terrans. We're just going to kill and destroy everything. Forces are under attack. They don't know what they've got coming to them. Yes, kill them all.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Okay. Yep, we pretty much got that taken care of.
Our forces are under attack.
We're destroying battle tanks, battle cruisers. You guys don't want to have anything to do
Our
with
forces are under attack.
So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to finish everything today.
Well. If it isn't little Kerrigan, I had a feeling we'd be meeting each other again. You got a lot to answer for, little girl.
General Duke, you know I always wanted to have you killed. This is kind of exciting for me.
Do your worst then, girl. You ain't taking Edmund Duke without a fight.
That's what you think? Sure.
Our forces are under attack.
Edmund Duke has... Yeah, alright. He's not going to do much.
Our forces are under attack.
Kerrigan, you murdering bitch. We had a deal.
We did have a
Come
deal.
on, Arcturus. Did you really think I'd allow you to come into power again? You practically fed me to the Zerg on Tarsalis. You're directly responsible for the hell I've been through. Did you honestly think I'd let you get away with that?
But you said revenge was secondary to defeating the UED.
I lied. I liberated this planet because it was the UED's primary staging point, not because I was under any obligation to you. I used you to destroy the Psi Disruptor. And now that I've got my broods back, you're no longer necessary for my plans.
Damn.
I think I'll leave you here, Arcturus, among the ashes of your precious dominion. I want you to live to see me rise to power, and I want you to always remember, in your most private moments, that it was you who turned me loose in the first place.
That is true.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so I guess I just gotta do some cleanup. Alright, that's fine. And I killed both Duke and Fenix, so there's really no reason why I need to, like, finish this, but okay, sure. That's what they want.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, sure, our forces are under attack. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and blow up this barracks. Probably that missile turret too. Unless if I'm missing something, which I don't believe I should be. That should be the end. Alright. I think this is the last thing. Operation Seawall. Let's get some Mutalisks. And let's deal with the issue. Okay. Let's just make sure that there's nothing else that we need to blow up. I don't believe so, but you can never be too careful. Yeah, because they want like full annihilation of everything. Okay. Oh, there's something. Oh, that's just a unit, though. Oh! Gotta try to escape. Trying to build a new base with that. Isn't that interesting? Alright, that'll blow up. Okay, that should do
It's
it.
done, Cerebral. They've all been destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Let us return to Tarsonis to rest. For the first time since my transfiguration, wearied with the slaughter.
Okay, you're still human. I wouldn't say you're human, but you have your limits. Alright, not too bad. I certainly did not do that correctly. Look at how much gas and minerals they mined. More than 60,000 each. Fury of the Swarm. Kerrigan's fortress on the planet Tarsonis 2 days later.
My queen, our scouts have just discovered a massive wave of Zerg in high orbit. Hundreds of Zerg have landed upon Tarsonis and are even now approaching our location. A number of our outposts are already under attack by the renegade swarm.
So the UED is testing out their control of their pet overmind. I had hoped to lay low after we raised Korhal, but it seems the UED is intent on forcing my hand.
Shall I rally your forces, my queen?
Yes, we've got to defend our remaining outposts and make sure that the renegades can't gain a foothold in our immediate vicinity. Once we've secured our perimeter, we'll begin to take the fight to their hive clusters.
Well, alright then. That is pretty short and simple and to the point. You can build Nidus canals on enemies' Zerg creep. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Power overwhelming.
The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Let's take all of our forces, so we're just going to go. Hey, yo, I don't give a shit.
The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, we're basically just shooting. You guys don't know none of this.
Cluster is under attack.
Hive cluster is under attack. We got some hydralisks.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Let's move those guys down.
Our forces are under attack.
Whoop. Finger slipped, but that's fine.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We're shooting, we're building, we're...
Our forces are under attack.
We're doing our best to kill.
Our forces are under attack. 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 The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Yep, forces are under attack.
Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The Hive cluster is under attack.
Alright, yep. We just got some general chaos going on around here.
Our forces are under attack.
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright, well, for now, let's just keep focusing on
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Let's just come down here and make sure that all buildings are taken care of. Alright. Let's go and destroy
Our forces are under attack.
the base colored in white.
Our forces are under attack.
And if needed, we will
forces
do
are under
other
attack.
things, I'm sure. As needed.
Our forces are under attack.
We'll come down to the brown base if we got to.
Our
Okay.
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that's not
Our
what mine.
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Alright, we're going to focus down on the medics.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Now we're going to shoot everybody.
Our forces are under
By
attack.
shoot, I mean we're going to use our spit on everybody. We're going to cut everybody. We're going to chomp on everyone.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, why are these guys here? Can they not get off the little island that they're on?
Our forces are under attack.
They can't. I will.
Our forces are under attack.
Ooh.
Our forces are under attack.
They think that they can hurt me, but they cannot. Our forces are under attack. Those are things that people keep saying. Alright. Well, we're starting to destroy things.
Forces are under attack.
Why are you guys? There's just way too many guys here.
Our forces are under attack.
Why can't we get these guys?
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This is taking entirely too long.
Our forces are under attack.
Which is really kind of my fault because I'm basically not using anybody.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Then I do need to get down to the brown section and fight them. In just a little bit.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, let's go ahead and get down here.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright. Well, we got that taken care of. Let's come down here and try to destroy as much as we can here.
Our forces are under attack.
Forces are under attack.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. Yep. So then... we are going to destroy all these guys. Yet. Once we destroy all these little...
Our forces are under attack.
Once we destroy all these buildings.
Forces are under attack.
Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, Operation Seawall. Boop. Advanced mutation.
We require more Vespene gas.
Show me the money.
Our forces are under attack.
Spire, let's get over here. Let's do the Mutalisk thing. Let's destroy this last little thing that I don't know what it is. Well, it's a missile turret. 2 missile turrets. Here that we need to destroy.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, alright then. No cutscene or anything. That's fine. Drawing the web, holding orbit over the planet Shakuris. Yeah, I think.
Cerebrate, it's time we return to Shakuris. I have some unfinished business with the Dark Templar matriarch. Rashagal. I need to steal her from her tribe before we can finally assault the Overmind on Char. However, her defenders will not simply allow us to take her away.
The pylon clusters are generating some sort of electromagnetic field that is preventing our flyers from maneuvering. We won't have any air support at all.
No air
We'll need
support.
some new strategy.
Perhaps it would be best if we stage some kind of diversion, my queen, and claim the matriarch during the confusion.
What did you have in mind, Duran?
What did you have in
Protoss
mind?
outpost of Telematros is built upon a large mesa and is essentially impregnable to ground attacks. However, Telematros is fueled and supported by a number of adjacent pylon clusters. I believe that if we can cause a surge within those pylon clusters, we can cause Telematros power grids to overload. The resulting explosion will be the perfect cover for retrieving the matriarch.
Simple. Devious. I like it. Make it happen, Duran. Cerebrit, you'll provide cover for Duran as he infiltrates the pylon clusters. Let nothing stand in our way.
Alright. Well, I think on that I am going to go ahead and call it a night. But we did get a lot done. Let us see if there's anybody online that we could raid. Let's take a look. No, I think we're just going to go ahead and call it a night for tonight. So yeah, alright. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you for those of you who decided to stick around. And y'all be good. Thank you so much. Bye.